Ophiuchus placements, Ophiuchus Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's do your reading. If you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Let's see, Ophiuchus. Why is it so dark? Adjust. Anyways. Let's see. Ophiuchus, what do we have for you? Wow, we're starting with the Ace of Cups. Okay. Ooh, someone is in love with you. Ooh. And it's consuming them. It's like you are always there. Wow, you are in their dreams, in their waking state. You are there. There is something so magical about this connection that this person feels. And I'm feeling my temperature going up. It's like there's this warmth about you that they feel, even on a warm day. They don't know why they love you. You know what I mean? It's like they find it fascinating even. Maybe you are not this person's usual type. Because they don't really know why you. Why like this? Why now? Why this much? So they do have a lot of questions, and the card that just came out is the Two of Cups. Yo. Let me just tell you this. They are not used to love like this. They are not used to a love like this. You know, it might be a little bit too much for them. Because even I sat back in my seat, you know what I mean? Like, it could be a little bit too much. Because I feel like I'm almost like... I feel like I'm getting so warm that I'm gonna sweat. I just heard you are hot. I don't know if you're telling me I'm hot or if they are saying that you are hot. But I just heard that. Damn, Ophiuchus. You're making this person's temperature go up. And mine too, bitch. I just took a shower. Don't make me sweat now. They feel you without touching you. They feel you without touching you as if they are touching you. They feel you. They feel you on a deep level, spiritual level. We have the Hierophant. They feel you on a spiritual level. This is not for the weak. This is hot, spicy. And you know, I feel like it's spicy, not necessarily in a sexual way. It's more about the intimacy and the sensuality. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not necessarily about like fucking. It's the sensual energy. There was something about your hair. Maybe they like the smell of your hair. Maybe they like your hair. Maybe they like how your hair touches their skin. There is something about sensuality here. The touch of you, the touch of your skin. And they feel it without being with you. So I don't know if you are together or if you are together but you see each other from time to time. Or if it's like a situation where they have never touched you but they feel your touch. You know? You know? I'm actually warm. And I have no business being warm because it's cold. We are literally in a cold weather. It's so windy and it's cold. So I have no business being warm. This energy is strong. You know, I do want to say this. Your souls are married. Even if you're not married right now, even if you're not together, your souls are married. This could be a twin flame. Because a twin flame is of the same flame, same soul. Because there is something that is pulling my energy to those keys. It's as if your energies are intertwined. And it's, again, in the hands, intertwined. Beautiful energy. You know, if you don't marry each other in the physical, you are already married in the astral. I'm getting that you both have so much love to give. You both are in love with each other, but you know, I don't know why. I feel like maybe you don't know, or maybe you feel that you love this person, but you don't know to what extent, or maybe you feel to what extent, but it's not like registering. It's not registering how strong this love is. I do want to also say that you two are not like the average soul. Oh my God, what a reading. What a reading today. Wow. I want to say before I show the lovers that your souls are not average. When I say average, I'm talking about, you know, a new soul entering life as a physical life. You know, you are not like youngsters. You're ancient. You have done this life many times. When I say life, it doesn't necessarily have to be on Earth. You could have lived together in other planets, other living, vibrant planets. Whether this is in the physical sense, as in 3D or higher, but you've lived together in physical forms, I want to say. You could have been on planets that were evolved, where it's not totally physical, but there is some type of physicality, there is some type of feeling, there is some type of touching. You have done this many times with this person. You have been lovers. You know, I don't even want to say lovers. You've been married for lifetimes. And when I talk about married, it's not necessarily in the physical sense, meaning it's not about a paper telling you that you are married. It's more about your souls being together despite whatever circumstance. Like, I feel like your souls, you're contracted in a way. As feminine, masculine, or husband and wife, or soul and soul, without the physical aspect in it. You know what I mean? Because I'm getting a strong energy about you being actually committed in a contract way, but on a deeper level, spiritual level, astral level, soul level. You already married. Are you trying to get married in this physical life too? Well, you know, I guess you can do that. Because you're already married on a soul level. With the lovers here, you know, I'm kind of leaning towards calling this reading a twin flame. Because, oh my God, the energy of this, the cards that you're getting. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, the Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Strength. There was something about 4. And you know, 4 is foundation. You know, the 4 pillars of a building. I'm hearing it started with you, whatever that means. I don't really see what that means just yet. Started with you. It started with you. You know, you could have lived on a planet where you weren't in your physical form. Because I'm getting what you would consider a weird visualization of 2 people giving birth to souls, not babies. Which is so fucking interesting. Because when you give birth, I mean, I say when you, it's not that common, but it feels like, it's almost like the birth, giving birth to souls. It's not necessarily you pushing a soul out of a vagina. It's more about separation. Now, the separation is not like taking away from the soul itself, but it's almost like duplicating. Duplication is the most appropriate way to describe this, which is so interesting. So interesting. So not only are you fucking married on a soul level, but you bitches giving birth to souls. Wow. Whatever that means. Maybe what I heard earlier, what did I hear? It started with you. Maybe it's talking about you birthing souls, and these souls are also a duplication of you and them. And they're also on their own journeys. In a way, this feels like I'm talking about a family on a soul level. Like there's a soul tribe, perhaps, or a soul family that is coming from the both of you. It's almost like the souls that you're giving birth to is an integration of the both of you being together or married. I mean, if you are twin flames, you two are basically of the same soul. It's a twin, which is literally duplication. Twin. What a reading. What an interesting reading. Okay. Now, I don't know what you're gonna do with that. But that's the message I'm getting. Maybe this is trying to tell you or to make you understand the nature of this connection. Or trying to explain why you feel so strongly about each other. And I feel like if you feel strongly about this person, you're not the only one. They feel it too. Your presence, even when it's not on a physical level, they feel it as if it is physical level. When I started the reading, I was talking about how they can feel you there. They can feel you as if you are touching them when you're not. It's because they can feel you on a physical level when you are not physically there. Okay. Okay. This is beautiful. I'm definitely leaning towards calling this a twin flame for sure. Because that feels like a twin flame type of shit. That feels like twin flame. Twin flame energies are kind of like mind-blowing like this. You have done so many lives. Whether you are in a physical sense together or not, you have done so many lives. You two are on the same team, and many souls are coming from the both of you, as if it's like a soul tribe thing, a soul family. You bitches be duplicating yourselves into more souls. which is kind of giving God vibes, you know? It's like creating more of you on a soul level. This is not something that the average soul can do, let me tell you. Because a lot of people don't think that when it comes to souls, there is hierarchy, but there is. There is. There is hierarchy when it comes to souls. Now, I'm not saying that we are not equal, but there is hierarchy. There is. I know for a fact. Okay. Well, your first message was interesting, to say the least. I need a moment. I need a moment to chill. Even though it looks like I'm chill, but actually the energy is very strong. I'm going to pull you another message. The second message is for Ophiuchus extended members, but I'll give you a preview before we take it there, okay? Okay. You know, the energy that I just connected to is so powerful that it's almost hypnotizing, that it's almost putting me in trance. It is chill but powerful, powerful presence. So I don't expect this to resonate with a lot of people, and I can live with that. You know? I in fact like it when the energies can be individualistic or specific for the person that receives it. I personally don't like the too general messages, because I like to know where I stand in the message. If it's too general, it's like, what are we talking about exactly, you know? So you will know if this reading is for you or not. If there is any confusion about this message, it's not for you. You will know on a deep level, you will know for sure. You must be someone that is spiritually advanced to understand this message, to receive it in a way where you're not confused. If you have more questions than answers through this message, it's not for you. It's not for you. It's not for you. Don't waste my time asking me dumb questions. Anyways, Ophiuchus, second message. Okay. I see someone thinking about you heavily. Wow, another lover? Maybe this is for another collective of Ophiuchuses, but I see someone here that is thinking about you heavily. They have love for you, but with that love, they don't know what to do. They are not the type that is lovey-dovey, and the love that they feel for you makes them lovey-dovey, and they don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like that. They don't like that part. I do sense that this person is someone that cares about reputation. Yes. Maybe they are someone that likes to be the center of attention, like the bitch that was driving and beeping the horn. It kind of feels like this person is known to be someone that is fun, light-hearted, life of the party. And they are not someone that is known to be shy or someone that feels love on a deep level, a romantic. They are not known for that. But when it comes to you, they are those things. Let's see what the universe or spirit wants to say about this person and why they are in your energy. But that is the person that we're going to talk about in the extended. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.